front camera. Good morning to one and all, respected Vice Chancellor, distinguished guests, eminent delegates, research scholars, dear students, and all who gathered here. It gives me immense pleasure and honor to welcome you all to this two-day national seminar on civil society and good governance in India, organized by the Department of Studies and Political Research in Political Science, Davangere. Civil society forms the very soul of democratic governance. As the great philosopher Alexis de Tocqueville once observed, the health of a democratic society may be measured by the quality of functions performed by private citizens. Today's seminar provides a meaningful platform for academicians, scholars, and policymakers to reflect on the evolving relationship between citizens, institutions, and governance in India. Let us begin with the academic gathering with great enthusiasm and intellectual curiosity. To begin this August occasion, I request everyone present here to kindly rise for the state anthem, which will now be played. Thank you. Please be seated. In the Indian tradition, every auspicious event begins with a prayer, seeking wisdom, clarity, and harmony. I now invite the students, Pallavi, Ashwini, and friends to invocation song.
ಗುಡಿ ಕಟ್ಟದೆ ಪಾಲಿಸು ಈ ಹಾಡನ್ನು ಬೆಳಕಾಗಿಸು ದೇಶವೇ ದಯ ಪಾಲಿಸು ಈ ಹಾಡನ್ನು.
Good morning to all. Here gathered here to witness of 2 days National Seminar on Civil Society and Good Governance in India, organized by Davangere University Department of Political Science. At the outset, I welcome to our visionary leader, President of this functions, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor P.D. Kumbar sir. It is truly honor to welcome you, sir. Next, I warm and hearty welcome to Padma Shri awardee and proud distinguished personality of our district, who made a proud all of us in the entire country by receiving prestigious Padma Shri award, Dr. Suresh Anavadi sir, Professor JJ Medical College and founder of the Hemophilia Society. It is really a pleasure to heartily welcome to you, sir, this particular conference. And renowned Professor and former Professor of Political Science, Dean of Arts, Professor Chandri Puranik sir, keynote speaker of this functions, of this seminar. Truly honored to welcome you, sir. It is a privilege to have former Professor of Karnataka University, Dharwad, and mentor for this seminar, and our Guru, Professor S.S. Patmundi sir. Heartily welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. I also extend warm welcome to guest of honor today's inauguration functions, our leader, Dr. Murugendra Prasad. Murugendra Prasad ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳೋದೇನು ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ನಾನು ಕೂಡ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಯು ಸರ್, ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಸರ್. I also extend warm welcome to guest of honor this particular function, Professor Shashidhar, Finance Officer of Davangere University. This inaugural function also welcome to sir. And also welcome our organizing secretary, Dr. Nagaraju sir. Welcome, sir. Today's large number of universities, professors, degree college professors, delegates have come from various parts of Karnataka and other states. I am extremely grateful to you and give me immense pleasure to welcome to all. And I also welcome to our department faculty members, Dr. Sridhar Barki, Dr. Praveen TL, and Basaraj Venkalli, Dr. Swami, and students of the various committees, department research scholars and students. I heartfelt welcome to all. I also welcome to non-teaching staff, media friends, and extending support through cooperation for organizing this seminar. And once again, I welcome to all. I hope the next 2 days will be knowledge rich and fruitful deliberations on this theme of the conference, and particularly about this 2 days seminar. And I talk about particular this seminar. ನಾವು ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊದಲು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ 4 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಿ.ಡಿ. ಕುಂಬಾರ್ ಸರ್, ನೀನು NSS ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀಯ, ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್, ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೋ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ನಮಗೆ ಸುಮಾರು ಸರಿ ಹೇಳಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವೊಂದು ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಪಟ್ಗುಂಡಿ ಸರ್ ಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಆಯೋಜನೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತೆ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಗುಡ್ ಗವರ್ನೆನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ತುಂಬಾ ರೆಲಿವೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು, ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು, ಮತ್ತು ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತೆ ಸುಮಾರಷ್ಟು ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಹಿಮೋಫಿಲಿಯಾ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊನ್ನೆ ತಾನೇ ಪದ್ಮಶ್ರೀ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪಡೆದುಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ದಾವಣಗೆರೆ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ನಮ್ಮ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅನುವಾಡಿ ಸರ್ ಕರಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ಒಪ್ಪಿಕೊಂಡು ಸಂತೋಷದಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಚಂಬಿ ಪುರಾಣಿಕ್ ಸರ್ ತಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಟಿವಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ತಂಡ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ರಿಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಮತ್ತೆ TV9 ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಸುವರ್ಣ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಇಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ ಪೊಲಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಅಂಥವ್ರನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಕರೆದಾಗ ತುಂಬುವುದನ್ನು ಒಪ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸರ್ ಕೂಡ ದಾವಣಗೆರೆ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಆ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಟ್ಟತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಅವರದೇ ಆದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕೊಡುಗೆಯನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಇದೆ ಈ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವರು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವೈಸ್ ಚಾನ್ಸಲರ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಿದ್ದು ಕಾರಣದಿಂದ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಕೂಡ ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಮತ್ತೆ ದಾವಣಗೆರೆಯವರ ಚೆಂಬಿ ಪುರಾಣಿಕರು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯಿಂದ ನೆನಪಿಗೆ ಬಯಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಕಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿ ಸರ್ ಕೂಡ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಒಂದು ಮಾಡಲಾದಂತ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಪೊಲಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಸೇರಿ ಜೂನಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವೇನಿರುವ ನಮ್ಮ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸೇರಿ ನಾವು ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಸರ್ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ತುಂಬಾ ವಿಶೇಷವಾದ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕಂಟೆಂಪ್ರರಿ ಇಶ್ಯೂಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಥೀಮ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ನಂಬಿಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟೀಸ್ ನಾವೇನು ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ದಾವಣಗೆರೆ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಪೊಲಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಕೈ ಜೋಡಿಸಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಆದಂತ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಆಯೋಜನೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ಮತ್ತೆ ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಕರೆದಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ರಿಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಣಿ ಚೆನ್ನಮ್ಮ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಯ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಮಲಾಕ್ಷಿ ದರ್ಶನ್ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರು ನಾವು ಡಿಗ್ರಿ PG MA MPhil ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಮೇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರು ಆಗಿರೋದು ಒಂದು ಭಾಗ. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿಭಾಗದ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಸಂಪರ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳಿಗೆ ಕರೆದಾಗ ಅವರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಕೂಡ ಪ್ಲಾನರ್ ಸೆಷನ್ಸ್ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತೆ ಇರಬಹುದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವರು ರಿಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಆಗಿ ತಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಮಾತಾಡೋದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರನ್ನು ಕರೆದಾಗ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ತುಂಬದಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸುರೇಶ್ ಅವರು ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಟೀಮ್ ಮಾಡಲಾದಂತ ಒಬ್ಬ ಟೀಚರು KC ಸುರೇಶ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ತುಮಕೂರು ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರು. ಅವರು ಕರೆದಾಗ ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸವನ್ನು ನೀಡಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತೆ ರಿಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆದಾಗ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೋರ್ತೇನೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ತುಮಕೂರು ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಧ್ಯಾಪಕ ಮಿತ್ರ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ವಾಲ್ಮೀಕಿ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಇವತ್ತು ರಿಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಮಾತಾಡೋದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೋರ್ತೇನೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಪಾಲಿಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಪುಸ್ತಕವನ್ನ ಬಹಳ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ PS ಗಂಗಾಧರ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮಾಡಲಾದಂತ ಒಬ್ಬ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವ್ರು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ತುಂಬಾ ಒಂದು ರಿಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಬ್ಬ ನಮ್ಮ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ಕರೆದಾಗ ದುರ್ಗದಿಂದ ಇವತ್ತು ಅವರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ PS ಗಂಗಾಧರ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಮಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಮೆಂಟರ್ ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ದಾವಣಗೆರೆ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾಳೆ ಅವರು ವೆಂಡಿಕ್ಟ್ರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ವೆಂಡಿಕ್ಟ್ರಿ ಸ್ಪೀಚ್ ಅವ್ರದೇ ಇದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಮಲ್ಲಿಕಾರ್ಜುನ್ ಹಲ್ಸಂಗಿ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ತುಂಬ ಹೃದಯದ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಹಲ್ಸಂಗಿ ಸರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಏನೇ ಇದ್ರು ಅವರು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಕಾಳಜಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರು, ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಕಾಳಜಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ನಮಗೆ ಇಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳಿಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಬೆನ್ನೆಲುಬಾಗಿ ನಿಲ್ತಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವರು ನಮಗೆ ಏನೇ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಇದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಅವರು ವಾಲಂಟರಿ ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಇಲ್ದಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಬೆಳಗಿಂದನೂ ಕೂಡ 2-3 ಸರಿ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಸ್ಟರ್ಡೇ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಸುಮಾರಷ್ಟು ಚರ್ಚೆಗಳನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಕಾಲೇಜರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಸಂಪರ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಒಬ್ಬ ಆತ್ಮೀಯರು ಮತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶಕರು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ಜನ ನಮ್ಮ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಫೋರಂ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಮಣ್ಣ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಹಳ ಜನ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅವರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಪದವಿ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಂದ ಬಂದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹಿರಿಯ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು ಪ್ರಾಧ್ಯಾಪಕ ಮಿತ್ರರು, ನನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಭಾಗಗಳ ನಮ್ಮ ದಾವಣಗೆರೆ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಭಾಗಗಳ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು ಪ್ರಾಧ್ಯಾಪಕರು, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಭಾಗದ ಕೆಲವೊಬ್ಬ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಮುಗಿದೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಾನು ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೋರ್ತಾ, ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಸುಮಾರಷ್ಟು ಒಂದು ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಸ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೋರ್ತಾ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಾನು ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಯಶಸ್ವಿಗೆ ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ 2 ದಿವಸಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಇದ್ದು, ಇವತ್ತು ಯಾರು ಹೋಗ್ಬಾರ್ದು, ನಮ್ದಿನ್ನು ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ UC ಸಾಹೇಬ್ ಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಯಾರು ಕೂಡ ಹೋಗೋ ಮಾತು ಇಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾಳೆ ಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾಳೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮನವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ನಾನು ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಭಾಷಣ ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful and warm welcome. Also, I personally and behalf of our department, I welcome our beloved teacher Dr. Ashok Kumar V. Pade sir to this conference. In the Indian academic and cultural tradition, the lighting of the lamp symbolizes the triumph of knowledge over ignorance. May I now request the dignitaries from the dais to kindly inaugurate the seminar by lighting the lamp. Thank you for all dignitaries. There are small changes in the program schedule. Yeah, first we will take up the journal release. So I request all dignitaries to release the journals. An academic seminar is incomplete without knowledge dissemination through the research publication. We are delighted to have the release of the seminar journals, which reflect the scholarly contribution of researchers and academicians. May I request dignitaries on the dais. Thank you, release of journals. Thank you, sir. I request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor V.D. Kumar, sir, to present presidential remarks.
Presidential remark का program हम लोग. Good morning, all of you. So first of all, I congratulate the Department of Political Science and the teachers of the Political Science Association for organizing 2 days the National Seminar on Civil Society and Good Governance in India. For this function, we have the senior most, the political scientist, the political analyst, one of the noted professor, not only in India, even abroad also, that is none other than Professor Chambi Purani. He is going to deliver the keynote address today. In fact, I am missing it. So at the same time, we have another role model as well as the national and international figure in the field of the political science, none other than my former colleague and my mentor, Professor S.S. Patagundi, the Department of Political Science, Karnataka University, Bangalore. So for this inaugural function, we have the Dr. Suresh Anagawadi. As you know very well, Doctor is very popular figure in this particular part of the Karnataka, and I am so happy and congratulate Professor Pade for inviting him for inauguration of this particular function. So in this function, again my good friend Dr. Murugendrappa is here, Dr. Shashidhar, our finance officer, Dr. Ashok Kumar Pade, the chairman of the Department of Political Science, and the faculty members of the Political Science Department and other political science professors who are present here from different universities in Karnataka, and the teachers from different colleges, research scholars, and ladies and gentlemen, including invitees and the media people. So I am so happy to participate in this particular program because as a student of political science, not now, way back to 1976 and 77. I have studied the political science, that is for the PU. Even till today, I remember the Plato's and Aristotle's ideas. Why I am telling this? The most of the political science students, you are afraid of taking the political science as your subject. One thing you remember, among the social sciences, the political science is the best subject. It's not only easy purpose I am telling. You can read very easily, you can understand very easily, but the thing is you have to practice it in proper. Because other subject you cannot practice. And again I congratulate our Professor the Patugundi for selecting this particular topic, the civil society and good governance in India. So as he knows very well as the others are also, they are very familiar with my speeches. Because usually I am not going to talk straight away because I am going to always criticize even the topic also. Why I am criticizing the topic? The reason is, as you know what is civil society? Because Professor Alsangi may not agree with me. Civil society is the third sector of our nation. There is no doubt about it. But what is happening to the third sector? Say for example, I will give only one examples and I will not give many examples. Say for example, the professional associations. So what are their activities? What are their role? Where are the professional associations now? Even among the students, among the research scholars, among the faculty members, even within the society. See, look at the NGOs. NGO is also coming under the civil society. The NGOs are collecting the money from the abroad and they are creating a lot of problem and the same money is utilized for the destructive purpose that is in the India. So therefore, I request these two role models, you have to educate our students because the most of the students, they are not properly read and understood what is civil society. Even what is the role of the civil society. Whenever we are talking about the role of the civil society, again they are going to read only the constitution. Whenever they are going to read that is about the constitution, they are going to talk only about the rights. They never bother that is about the duties and responsibilities. So that's how even till today, the civil society, in my opinion, it's not working properly. If the younger generation, they are not going to be guided properly, they are not going to be advised properly, if the present, the society, it is not going to work properly, then again they are misguided. So something is danger that is for our nation as well as the globe. Because as you all know, India is the country which is having the highest number of the youths. Not only the future of this particular country like India, even the future of the globe is also that is in your hand. You have to save the globe also. When you are going to save the globe, if you are following the civil society rules and regulations, the role and importance of the civil societies. Look at the second one, the good governance. Again, I don't know, I am not of the opinion that in India as well as in other countries also, governance is also not up to the mark. So you may say, in India it is good, but you need to understand and you need to study critically. When you are going to involve in the critical studies, then only you will be in a position to understand the type of the governance which is going to be given by the present government or the past government. Already we have completed more than 75 years of India's independence. Even till today the poverty is there. Our society is not properly educated. Our people are not properly educated. Our people are economically, even till today, they are below the poverty line. What's happening? Why the good governance is not addressing all these social issues, economic issues, the political issues and other issues, especially the younger generation is facing at present, especially that is in the IT environment. So, everybody is talking about the artificial intelligence because tomorrow also AI for political science, AI for sociology, AI for economics, AI for history. So, for every subject, AI. But we do not know what is AI. What is going to happen that is in future that is with the AI. You need to understand. One thing you remember, AI is not going to replace any manpower in any of the offices, including the universities. According to my understanding, the artificial intelligence that is going to help us. It is going to assist us. Therefore, not to be fear that is about the AI also, is only assisting us and again it is going to improve the work. That's what we have decided even in the Library Advisory Committee meeting also. So whenever you are being given a project, whenever you are going to present the thesis, only AI prepared the projects and AI prepared the thesis. We are not going to accept it. Only 20% we have been given permission. If it is more than 20%, then again we are going to be penalized. So therefore, you have to be very careful whenever you are preparing your article, your project, your thesis. We are not coming in a way. You can make use of the AI that is even in the field of the political science also. Even you look at the AI in the civil society. the AI and the good governance. You will get lot of information that is about the civil society as well as the good governance. But only thing is, as a student of political science, you need to understand the scientists, the political scientists, because whenever you are going to ask, so usually, casually, the students they are going to joke, it is a pole science. No, it is a political science, purely a science only. That's what I called these two fellows. They are the political scientists, the analysts. They are going to give the proper information that is to the society. What is happening that is in the civil societies as well as that is in the governance. So therefore, you have to be very careful whenever you are going to study something that is about these two important aspects. And once again, I thank the organizers for inviting me to this particular function. Of course, as a Vice Chancellor, I have to preside over the function because today we have a syndicate meeting. So because of that, so I have to go back. And you students, to remember, in your lifetime, you are not going to forget Professor Chembi Puranik's keynote address. Because as I am seeing him only on the TV, unfortunately today I am missing. Tomorrow I will be there. Tomorrow once again I will request him to talk. Thank you, Neta.
Thank you for your insightful and inspirational words, sir. I request our Honorable Vice Chancellor to felicitate our key speaker, introductory person, and chief guest. Bring all, please. I request all guests and dignitaries to felicitate our Honorable Vice Chancellor. Our Honorable Vice Chancellor is leaving our conference hall now due to his some academic and administrative work and responsibilities. Thank you, sir. Either. You come here. Sudarshan. Now it is a time to introduce our beloved inaugurator. So I request to introduce our beloved inaugurator, Dr. Swami H, Assistant Professor, Department of Political Science, Davangere University, to introduce our inaugurator.
Namaskara. It is a great privilege and honor to introduce Dr. Suresh Anagwadi, an eminent medical professional, educator, researcher, and a passionate advocate for the hemophilia community in India. Dr. Anagwadi is currently serving as a professor of pathology at JJ Medical College, Davangere, and is founder president of Karnataka Hemophilia Society after completing his MBBS from JJ Medical College, Davangere, and MD in pathology from Karnataka Institute of Medical Sciences, Hubballi. He has dedicated more than 4 decades to medical education, hematology, blood banking, and the care of patients with bleeding disorders. What makes his journey truly remarkable is that he himself is a person living with severe hemophilia B, growing up with the condition of faced repeated medical challenges and limited access to treatment. The tragic losses of his maternal uncle due to an untreated bleeding episode become a turning point in his life, inspiring him to dedicate his career to improving the lives of people affected by hemophilia. Driven by this mission, he founded the Karnataka Hemophilia Society in early 1990s. Under his leadership, the organization has grown into a major center of hemophilia care. One of his landmark achievements is establishment of Karnataka Hemophilia Care and Hematology Research Center in Davangere, which provides comprehensive service including diagnosis, treatment and physiotherapy, counseling and rehabilitation for patients with hemophilia and other rare bleeding disorder. Through persistent advocacy of Government of Karnataka, Dr. Anagwadi ji played a key role in ensuring that clotting factor medicines are provided free of cost government district hospitals. Karnataka thus become the first state in India to implement the life-saving initiative. In recognition of his extraordinary lifetime commitment to serving patients with hemophilia and other rare bleeding disorders, and for establishing the Karnataka Hemophilia Society, which has transformed the lives of countless patients through treatment, care, advocacy and rehabilitation, Dr. Suresh Anagwadi has been honoured with the prestigious Padma Shri, one of the India's highest civilian award. His remarkable work has also been widely recognized by the government and leading institutions. He has received the National Award for Shrestha Divagnan from the President of India, Karmavira Chakra Award, the Red and White Bravery Award, the Deccan Herald Changemaker Award, and several state and Karnataka Rajyotsava Award, among many other recognition for his outstanding contribution in healthcare and the society. The Anagwadi has also made significant contribution to medical research with numerous scientific publications in national and international journals on hemophilia and hematological disorders. His research work has appeared in prestigious journals including New England Journal of Medicine, along with several papers and book chapters that have contributed to advancing clinical knowledge in the field. For more than 3 decades, Anagwadi's life has been defined as reliance, compassion and service, transforming his personal struggle into powerful mission. He has improved the lives of thousands patients and families affected by hemophilia across the India. Today we are honored to have with us a doctor, researcher, teacher and humanitarian whose dedication continues to inspire the medical community and society at large. Please join with me in warmly welcoming Dr. Suresh Anagwadi. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Swami sir. It is now time for the inaugural address. We are privileged to have with us Dr. Suresh Anagwadi, Padma Shri Awardee and Professor of Pathology, JJ Medical College, Davangere. His remarkable contributions to academia and society make him a truly inspiring personality. As Mahatma Gandhi once said, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. I now humbly request Dr. Suresh Anagawadi to deliver inaugural address.
Good morning. I am really very happy to be here with the senior dignitaries and in the Davangere University, our Vice Chancellor, Dr. Murugendrappa, Dr. Palle. Actually, I am very happy to inaugurate this seminar, 2-day seminar, and the topic is very interesting, especially for me. Civil society and good governance in India. And the stalwarts, the resource persons are going to enlighten you and show the way how you need to construct India with all these values. I think you have heard your Vice Chancellor spoke, he opened the Pandora's box, how the civil society nowadays and how the governance is going on, ultimately affecting the values. You are all youths. Protecting these values for our future generation is crucial. As I am a doctor and yes, have worked in this field, especially to protect the right of people with bleeding disorders, in that hemophilia and other rare bleeding disorders. Just I would like to enlighten you, because these are all called rare disorders. You don't know, or majority doesn't know. That's why I would like to utilize this opportunity briefly to sensitize what exactly is the problems. Because they are rare, they are unheard, the people suffering have to face a lot of challenges. Though we are known as rare disorders, but our sufferings are enormous because it is genetic, incurable. We have to live with this lifelong. There is no remedy. Only temporarily our bleeding episodes may be managed, but it is not curable. You can compare with a soldier in the war. At least after the completion of the war, some soldiers may go back home or Veera Swarga. Something, but our life is every day we are in the war. We have to face the challenges. We don't know what will happen next day. So this is how my blood brothers are living in India. Of course, it is rare. For every 10,000 general population, there is one hemophilic. And another interesting for you is it occurs predominantly among males. And interestingly, males are sufferers, whereas our mothers are carriers. Without knowing about this disease, without suffering, silently they pass on their defective gene to their sons. And we doctors tell males are sufferer, females are carrier. But being in the field of social service in this university, I feel you can understand the impact in the family. Guilt among the mothers. My mother, whenever I had a bleed, those days nothing was available, no treatment. Only the whole night with excruciating pain, whole night, my mother used to sit with me, applying ice pack, giving painkillers, applying some all Ayurvedic and all those ointments. She tried to relieve the pain, but it is not so easy. And when she uttered a word, Arey, God, she cursed God actually. She is telling, instead of giving me hemophilia directly to me, you made me to give this pain to my son, and you are, what is this giving the disorder?